Hey, good morning. We're going to go over to Johnny Gibson's grocery store today because we want to interview Paul if we can find him and give you an idea of what's going on in downtown Tucson. And then later on, we're going to show you some great events, and I've got a really cool tech tip for you. And something's going on at Reed Park, and there's like the biggest event ever in Tucson's tomorrow night. And we have a loft. We have a loft we want to show you that's just amazing. So let's walk that way. Yeah? Okay, so over there is Brian. Darren, stay with me. Over here is Brian, and Brian's new to town. Let's wave at Brian and go by. Ready? Hi, Brian. Back. Sorry, we lost our connection because we crossed a zone or something. Hey, back there's Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen.
We're here in Johnny Gibson's downtown market.
Yeah, Kathleen's the new CEO of Downtown Partnership. She's an awesome lady. So we're
trying to sneak in some
she's
base goods.
sneaking away, yes, and we're in Johnny Gibson's. So this market, if you haven't been down here, you have to come check this out. And is Paul here? Did we see if Paul was around? Did we catch him?
We're looking for Paul.
We're going to look for Paul. That's going to be today's show, is Finding Paul. Paul is one of the owners with Christy.
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Yes. Yeah. And so tell him about Johnny Gibson, since Paul's not here right now.
Okay, well, Johnny Gibson's is the first downtown market and or grocery store in decades to be in the downtown area. And Johnny Gibson's has fresh produce, fresh baked goods, a fresh deli. They make everything themselves. You can even get oysters here, Chickadee oysters from Virginia, fresh.
Tell him the truth on how you do oysters.
Oh,
there's a truth about these oysters. So there's a backyard back there.
I drop them in a shot of vodka.
With hot sauce and lemon. Yeah. Hey, so we want to say hi to some folks that are on there. I think our friends from Greece are in on this video right now, which is amazing. And Richard Bell, Patricia's there, Ann Weaver's there. Wow. Huh? And who else did you say? Wow, Hassan. Wow, we got a lot of people popping in today. Hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
I hope we got everybody's name. Okay, so
hello in Greece.
James is missing today, our cameraman. So Tom Heath has popped in to help us. That's Tom. And so Tom's holding the camera, and we're trying to do this just live and on the fly, right? All right, so tell them some more about Johnny Gibson's grocery store. Okay. They want one of the owners tiptoeing away because she hates being on the camera.
Yeah. But Johnny Gibson's is a great downtown location. It is a really great resource. You can get your coffee here, your morning fix. You can get brunch here on Sunday. They have a brunch buffet.
Let's walk and show them a little bit.
It's just really fun, colorful, open, and there's a lot of history.
If you live downtown, this is, in all these houses coming into the downtown area, this is a great place because everything you really need is here, all your essentials, but they have extra stuff, which is amazing. Tom's spinning. There's Darren back on live.
Hey, where did you go?
We're having technical difficulties with live, and that is a problem with live video on Facebook because you have to have a really great signal apparently. But maybe you can give, is it still showing we're good? Maybe we can just give a walk and see what happens.
Yeah.
It says the connection is weak.
Connection is weak. Okay. Maybe we can just stay in one spot. Is it better there?
Yeah, maybe just turn this way a little bit.
Anyway, yeah, just like to see, like I have a pan of the store to get an idea of what the store is like.
Yeah, there's upstairs.
There's seating upstairs, so you can make yourself lunch and take it up there and enjoy yourself. You can be out front and just enjoy Main Street.
Does it go this way? Maybe we can get towards those stairs. What do you think? Maybe the Wi-Fi shooter is up there because we're trying to use their Wi-Fi. Let's go this way. Awesome salad bar.
This is the awesome salad bar. And
how are we doing?
Behind me is the meat market and the coffee bar.
Hello! There's everybody. Okay, so is Wi-Fi shooting from up there? Is that where it's happening?
Yes, sir.
So.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's go upstairs then.
Thanks,
So,
guys.
oh yeah, show them the back. Show them the back. It's beautiful.
Patio of Johnny Gibson's.
So this is the back patio. We have a brewery on one side, a craft cocktail bar on the other side, and then you have this open seating area. which is a great place to just sit out and enjoy yourself for lunch or dinner. Now we're going to go upstairs, follow Tony Ray.
This is a really fun view because you get to look out over the whole store, and there's a seating area up here, which is awesome. Check it out. I'm going to let Tom scroll that way. Check it out. So it's really, really cool. Yeah, so we got a much better signal up here, which is awesome because this is where the Wi-Fi is shooting from, so apparently that's where we needed to start from. So let's stay here then, and let's chit-chat about tech tip for the day. You want to do that? Okay, so anyways, if you're, let's
What
go
is our
back.
tech tip for the day?
If you're down at, I don't know. If you are downtown, please stop in. Paul and Christy are the owners. Say hi to them. The really cool thing is this market is it's a really local, homegrown feel. They get to know your name. They get to know the people that are here. It's not like any other market you've seen in Tucson. We love it. We're here all the time.
They really just take care of the community as well. They've catered a lot of events. We've seen a lot of real giving from these guys, and a lot of people may think that, you know, it's kind of expensive being downtown and everything, but they have assured us that they have a price point for everybody. So if you just want to spend a little bit, but you want some good food, they have a little bit of something for everybody. So, you know, come and enjoy the environment and the shop. It's a lot of fun.
I think Richard just said Tucson rocks. Woohoo! Yes, it does, Richard. It is rocking even more. What we have downtown right now and at the Mercado and all that light rail district is only 25% built out. There's another 75% coming, and if you ever want to know about that stuff, we have all the plans and maps and everything that's coming down here, so it's really fun to just know what's happening in the light rail district, we'll call it, right? Or better known as the modern streetcar, probably for locals, light rail kind of cars for non-locals.
That's right.
Okay, tech tip of the day. So I got into social media marketing is one of my things that you know I love to do, and one of the things I have a problem with is staying focused. Go figure that.
I know.
Me. And so one of the cool things I just found out is a lot of the social media people who have to write content and blog, and they have to write ad copy, which is what we do all day to sell houses for our clients. While I'm sitting there doing that, it's really hard to stay focused. And so I found out about this neuroscience where they're making music now for brain waves to connect to specific brain functions like focusing or sleeping well or taking a nap or meditating. So there's a couple great websites to go to check this out, and they're free. Two of them are free that I found. One's called Brainwave. I gotta tell you what those are.
And try the different versions because all of them are not for everyone.
Right. So one's called Brain FM, and the Brain FM is free right now. I tried it. I logged on, and it gave me like beautiful music. Then there's one called FocusMusic.fm, and that one has different types of music, like classical or electronic, but they're all just in the background, and they really do work for me, anyways. And then there's another one that's a paid version, which is a lot bigger site, and I haven't tried it, but it's called FocusAtWill.com. And if you want to look this up, just put in like Focus Music Neuroscience or something like that, and you'll get all kinds of information on it. But I like it. It really works. You do get focused, you do get honed in on what you're trying to do, especially when you're on a computer and there's a lot of distraction. You really want headphones, and the music will just take you into that zone you want to be in. It's kind of a little bit of a high for me. It's kind of like I'm just zoned in there. Zoned in.
Steve Zaretsky's joint.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve was just on the news. I saw it. Did you see his
I
thing?
know, yeah.
Steve was
everywhere.
Steve was just on the news in Canada.
Steve's a realtor up in Canada and just kicking it. So.
Kicking it, yeah. Steve
Shout
rocks.
out.
We saw your thing, Steve. You looked awesome, dude. So let's talk about the loft. We have a new loft that we just listed. This house was listed before for a very short period of time, but the owners found a house that they were in build, so we took it back off the market to allow them to finish the build, of course. And now they are finished moving out. They're living in a beautiful new place, and they have a gorgeous loft at the Ice House that they did a $70,000 remodel on. And we would love to show you this loft. So this one runs at 365. I'm gonna try to give you pictures. So Tom, you tell me if I got it. So there's the loft. Ooh, then it's like 3D. That's the loft. So they got, we're gonna move this way. We got $11,000 worth of engineered wood floors, which I like that they did that because these lofts are very industrial modern, and the wood floors warmed it up. right?
Yeah.
They gave it a little warm feeling to the downstairs. These have recycled staircases, they're recycled metal, and they have beautiful features to these industrial modern
Yeah,
lofts.
the people that are in the lofts, they really like the industrial modern,
Yeah.
but for some people it's just a little bit too edgy, so this is a perfect one.
Yeah, what they did here with the wood floor that you see there, it's just beautiful. It just really, it's 11,000 bucks worth of wood, but it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
They also brought in a really rare granite called Blue Eye, and they wrapped the master bath shower with Blue Eye granite, and the kitchen is done in Blue Eye granite. It's just stunning.
Yeah, super long.
The cool thing here is this one has a private courtyard, right? You go out of this loft and you go through these doors, and then there's a private courtyard, and then there's a guest house. What?
Guest house and or studio.
A full guest house, right? And it could be used as anything, an office, a shop, an artist studio, but it is a full guest house. Now the cool thing is that courtyard is the only one of a kind. It has a side gate so that if you do have a guest or a mom or somebody living in that loft behind your loft, they actually can enter and exit without going through your house, which is awesome, right?
That's right.
So this one's 365. It's about 10 to 11 blocks from downtown, so you can walk right into downtown. We've done this many times
And
from the Ice House.
Big Boo, you have to walk through Armory Park. How bad is that?
Yeah, you walk through
It's
Armory Park, which is
beautiful.
gorgeous,
Yeah,
right?
right,
And there's if you need a potty stop or something for the block number 5, you can stop over at the brewery.
Yeah, there's a brewery on the way.
We call
I
that
mean,
base camp because
Base
you
camp.
can't make it all the way to the summit. If you need to stop at base camp, go to the brewery. It's a really cool microbrewery in Quonset huts, right? And it's really cool.
Yeah, good stuff.
so
Great
that-
burgers there too.
Yeah, so that house is 365. You can find it at icehouselofts115.com. Of course, call me and I'll give you the information. So my number is 631-8669.
What's your number?
Area code 520-631-8669. You can also find it at ctucsonhomes.com. What's coming up today? What's happening today in downtown Tucson at the TCC?
Today, downtown.
Wait, I'll
at
give
the
you hints.
TCC.
Wonder Woman and Batman.
I don't know. It sounds like Comic-Con.
Comic-Con is going on today and tomorrow. Have you ever done Comic-Con?
I have not done Comic-Con.
I haven't.
John Michael's on.
Hey, John Michael. Yeah, I haven't.
Morning.
I haven't done Comic-Con either. John Michael, have you done Comic-Con?
But it should be a lot of fun.
So that's a yes or a no. Tom's waving the phone.
Yes,
Comic-Con's here. I think it's 25 bucks for today, and it's 15 bucks for tomorrow. Deanna Troy.
Deanna Troy.
Deanna Troy from Star Trek and some other stuff. I know I love Deanna
What's
Troy.
that,
She's the
Saraka?
counselor, right?
Saraka.
So she's the counselor. She's going to be there tomorrow to counsel you. And what's his name?
I'm
I
not a
can't
road
remember the
counselor,
guy's
but I
name,
play
but
one on television.
the guy from Starship Troopers, and he was on a lot of other different science fiction. He's going to be there, and I think he's there today.
Okay.
But tomorrow's 15 bucks, and now today it closes at 6. Tomorrow it closes at 4, so you want to get down to the TCC. I would say go today, because if you can get there today, you're going to want to be downtown for All Souls procession tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow also. Yeah.
Which is starting at 4 o'clock, and that is if you haven't done that, you're missing out on, you have no idea what you don't know here. So please go. You have to see All Souls procession. We didn't know.
And you could do
until
the
we saw
final
it.
festivities, you could do the big park, you
Yeah.
can just watch the parade go by. It starts, I think, down on 4th Avenue and comes right up through Broadway.
If you go to our
Congress,
site at
across
ctucsonhomes.com, go to ctucsonhomes.com and then click on things to do, and that'll show you the All Souls procession information. And the procession route is, did you know it's 2 miles long?
It is.
Right,
It goes all the way to Mercado.
Yes, it's 2 miles long. That's people from one side of the street to the other walking for 2 miles. And there's about 100,000 people expected at this event. So it's a 10th of our city is going to be there. So one out of every 10 friends you know will be there. So you might as well just come down and join us. And it starts at 4. I usually think we get out of there around 10. So it's a later night on a school night. I get that, but it is worth it. The stage show in the Mercado area is phenomenal. There's just nothing like it. And I think it's one of the second.
Marine Dream.
Maureen? Hi, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen. Happy birthday.
Is it Maureen Shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! She
Yesterday
just had
was
a
her
birthday. Yeah, did we do happy birthday to you?
Maureen.
Woohoo!
Happy birthday to Maureen.
To Maureen.
So,
Okay.
awesome.
And
What else
now,
you got?
Well, now we just lost 25 viewers because we sang. Let's talk about next week. Wait, so All Souls Procession, anything else you want to say about All Souls? You got to see it. Please go. It's just amazing.
You have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Next week, talk about what's going on next week.
Next week,
I think you have
I
that.
want to do a shout out at Reed Park. There's going to be Hats Off to Heroes. There is going to be a live local bands. There's all kinds of events and fireworks at 7:30. The Tucson Pops is performing.
Yeah.
And this is at the Demeester Band Shell at Reed Park. So that's going to be a great event. Hats Off to Heroes.
That is a free admission to go to that, and they
Free.
Yeah, and so the fun run starts at 10 a.m. You have fun run.
Fun run?
So yeah, I know it sounds fun to some people.
That's oxymoron.
Tom's making a really funny face behind the phone right now. Fun for some is to run. Hey, that should be that sounds like a Dick and Jane book, right? Fun for some is to
Have
run.
fun
See
run.
Dick run. See Jane throw spatula. Okay, so the fun run starts at 10 a.m. Fireworks are from Reed Park tomorrow night. I guess they're at 7:30 p.m.
yeah.
And the local bands, there's 5 of them, and they start at 11. So it's an all-day awesome event over
That's
there.
the
Next,
12th.
that's next week. Yes.
Yeah, the 12th.
Yep. Okay, so we've covered Brain, we've covered Tech, we've covered everything. What we haven't covered is how to get hold of us. ctucsonhomes.com is a website.
That's right. ctucsonhomes.com.
Yeah.
Or you can give us a call at 520-631-8669.
Yep. And so the website, don't forget, there's about 16 events a day we're running on our site right now. So if you go to the website at ctucsonhomes.com, there's a little black bar, and it says things to do, and you click on that and it'll open a calendar of events. There's over 6,000 events in there. We also post them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/ctucsonrealestate. Every day we post a new event coming up, so you can go there and follow us. We'd love it if you'd like and share our stuff. It helps us, and it gives us an idea of what you do like and what you don't like, right?
Yeah.
Like you're seeing.
And the password is iguana.
There's no password. All right. I'm Tony Ray Baker with Darren Realty.
And I'm Darren Jones with Tierra Antigua Realty, and we'll see you next week.
And we'll see you next week, and we're going to back away so Tom can show you the Johnny Gibsons again. Bye.